Hello and welcome to your tropical update regarding Tropical Storm Ian. Be sure to subscribe if you find this video informative or interesting. Let's start. Tropical Storm Ian is now expected to rapidly intensify during the rest of today and into tomorrow as it is moving into a very favorable environment for development. Overall, Ian is a relatively large system and with the circulation well pronounced with thunderstorm activity all around the storm. It looks like that Ian is starting to get its act together and it won't be long until we see a hurricane and thereafter strengthening rapidly into a major hurricane. The strengthening is represented here in the intensity guidance models with the bottom right image, with Ian looking likely to strengthen rapidly in the next day or so. With the latest cone of uncertainty issued by the NHC shows this as well, with Tropical Storm Ian likely strengthening into a hurricane by early tomorrow morning and a major hurricane a day later on Tuesday morning. As for the current watches and warnings, there are currently hurricane warnings up for the Cayman Islands and the western side of Cuba as direct impacts, and a landfall is looking ever more likely. There are also some tropical storm watches for the mid-section of Cuba seen here in the blue outline. As we get past Cuba, the Florida impacts and where it might make landfall is quite uncertain. This is due to an upper trough coming down from the north. Depending on the timing of the front and the forward speed of Ian will determine on where exactly Ian makes landfall, somewhere in Florida from the Panhandle to just south of Tampa Bay seen here in the spaghetti plots. Even though at this point the track is very uncertain, we know for sure that storm surge and strong winds as well as heavy flooding rainfall is likely to affect Cuba and the western side of Florida. The infrared imagery seen below isn't Ian at the moment, it's just the futurecast of what Ian could look like in the coming days as it emerges over Cuba into the Gulf according to the latest GFS forecast model. The important thing you can do is, if you're in an area where Ian looks likely to impact, make sure you have your hurricane plans laid out so you know exactly what you're going to do to keep you and your family safe. As the days go on and the storm gets closer, we will be able to firm up of the specific details, especially if you live along the Florida coast. It's important to stay up to date and I will keep you updated so you are never short of information like this. That's all I have for you today. Remember to like and subscribe if you found this informative. Until then, see you soon.